open the doors, you will go in. Mr. I'm going to assign you to a brokerage house. So you will get this form. It is your responsibility to make sure the form is correct.
On the board, you've got the company name all the way to the left. Right next to that, you've got the symbol. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different sectors that you can invest in. Those are like different parts of the economy. So if you want to invest in technology or food services or apparel, you can choose those sectors to invest in by choosing one of those companies. As soon as you hear the bell, the stock market is open.
The stock market activity was being a broker, and a broker helped the investors trade in stocks and shares, and they told them to invest in something or to not. It was really stressful to do, but I would love to do it as a career in the future.
So I'm a seller, and I saw the presenting challenges in economical stock exchanges, which was pretty much fun if you have a challenge with another person. I lost sadly, but the real point is that there's always chaos in economical systems, like for example the one that we just did. It was pretty much fun and like entertaining for us fast movers.
Yeah. So I was an investor, and so what that means is we had a broker, and he would there was like a table, and he would help us, like he would recommend certain stocks to us. We had to invest in stocks that we would think would go up in price. So it's start as a buying price, like $30 per share, and then you hope after you buy like 50 shares, it'll go up to like $40, and then you can sell it and you can profit off of that. The more shares you buy, the more money you get if it goes up. And you have to try not to lose your money when you buy a share and the original price is like $10 and it goes down to like $5, or your company just goes bankrupt. And so I learned to not stay with one company too long, because it's unpredictable. So when they're rising, while they're rising, you want to wait a little while and then take it out before it rises too high, because then it's going to crash. And then I kept on doing that, and I profited a lot from it.
I was a buyer in the stock market program. When people wanted to buy stock, the investors would give it to the brokers, and then the brokers would give it to the buyer. And then I was a buyer, so I'd take it to the specialists, and the specialist would fill it out, check it off, either accept it or reject it. And then either way, I'd have to take the slip back and give it to the broker, and the broker would give it to the investor. And a highlight from this experience was me and my friends had a competition to see who'd get the most slips, and I won. I got 30 slips.
And in today's stock market exchange, I participated as a specialist. And a specialist basically look at all the stock exchanges and see if the math is correct on all the papers, and check up on the big board and see if all the numbers match up. One thing that I learned was just everything that a specialist has to do in the New York Stock Exchange, and it seemed very exciting, and it's something that I would like to do in the future.
The simulation was when we did the initial public offering for In-N-Out Burger. Everybody jumped on board, and I thought it was it was good for the kids to see the initial public offerings don't always end up with people making a lot of money. Also, I just like the watching the kids have the experience of seeing what the stock market used to be like, and I think it's going to really set them up well to learn about investing throughout the rest of this project.
What a great experience today. I love the stock market activity, because it's a perfect example of when experiential learning comes on with, content-rich learning, and they kind of merge, and the kids kind of really then the activity really takes their learning to a really deeper understanding of what the market's all about. It's really fascinating to see kids work with something that they know and really expand their knowledge. So stock market activity, the great kind of merge of experiential and content understanding. Loved it. Fantastic job.
Buyers and sellers to the wall. Buyers and sellers to the wall.